We are Today we're going to start at the very top of our mats. So we're going to do some standing work. So come to either the bottom or the very top of your mat and you're going to stand nice and upright. Your hands are going to be on your ribs. You're going to inhale, allow the belly to be filled with air. Exhale, feel those abs nice and tight. Again, inhale, fill the belly. Exhale. Allow those fingers to come together, okay? So again, fingers are coming together, bracing the core the entire time. Let's do this 2 more times. One more time. And tight stomach, bracing the core. Excellent. All right. In today's class, I'm going to show you guys this position with your feet. So I'm going to put the camera down so that you can see. It's called a Pilates V stance. So literally just heels together, toes apart. All right. Once you're there, we are going to do a plie. So heels together, toes apart. And all you're doing is coming down and up. Think of a squat movement. Down and up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Go a little lower. Exhale. Excellent. Let's keep going. Toes up, toes are apart, heels together. One more. This last one, you're going to lift the heels up, keep them together, and continue. So now heels are off the mat. Yes, it's going to be challenging. Ooh, I love how deep you're going. Breathe. Excellent. Breathe. Try to lift those heels the entire time. All right. Give it a second. Rest. Take a little moment. We're going to add arms to that now. So I'm going to put my camera up just so you can see what I'm doing with my arms. Here's where you're going to grab whatever you have available to you. So that be dumbbells, water bottle, your hands, whatever that is. We're going to continue with the V stance position, Pilates V stance, and you are simply going to go down into your squat, no heel raise right now. And when you're down, bicep curl with whatever you have and come up. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go down. Yes, breathe. Exhale, come up. Let's keep going. Down, curl, come up. Excellent. Down, curl, and come up. Okay? Now I'm gonna challenge you. Stop with the curls. You go down. Okay? You lift up and then come up. So I'm going to do it again. So I go down. Once I'm down, my arms come together and I come up. Let's keep practicing. So arms down, V stance position. Come up. Sorry, I messed up. You didn't mess up, Bree. Okay. So once I'm down, my arms come up. There we go. Go down, arms come up. Let's do 3 more of these. Powerful exhale. One more after this one. Excellent. Shake it out. All right. No dumbbells. Same position with your feet. Same position. You're going to hug on the tree. So start with a hands at a T. Right here, hands at a T. So you can't see me, I'm here. And I'm just going to hug and release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. I know you feel it. I feel it too. One more. Excellent. Shake it out. This time we're going to do that same movement with those dumbbells. So take a moment to prepare. We start in 3, in 2, and 1. You go down. You're going to go into that hug. Let me grab mine, okay? I'm here. You owe me 3 more hugs. One more hug. Shoulder blades are touching in the back. Excellent. All right. Our bodies are nice and warmed up. Those are some standing Pilates movements you can incorporate. Now, we just roll down. Everyone here has taken the class with me, so you know how to do your roll down. Hands overhead, chin to chest. Begin to roll 1 vertebrae at a time. Feel that C curve in your spine. Breathe. Powerful. Slight bend in the knee if you need. Chill here. Now begin to roll up from the tailbone, from the very bottom of your spine. Shoulders and neck are the last things to roll up. Bring those hands overhead. Once you're all the way up, just breathe. Just breathe. Let's do that again. I'm just going to watch your roll down this time. So if I can see your form, I'll be able to give you some feedback. Hands overhead, chin to chest. Slowly feel that scoop. You're going into like a U shape or a C shape with your spine as you go all the way down. Yes, Destiny. Nice and controlled. Slight bend in the knee if you need as you go down. Breathe. We're going to do our roll up one more time. So come all the way up when you take your time. Starting with your tailbone, then your lower back, then your mid back, and then the very top, cervical spine and neck. Now, next time we go all the way down, you're doing it just as controlled as you've been doing it. The next time you go all the way down though, you take 3 steps and you meet me in a plank position. All right? So inhale, take your time as you roll down nice and controlled. Chin to chest, you know what to do. Shoulders away from ears. Once you hit the very bottom, meet me with 3 steps. So nice wide steps with your hands. That second step goes nice and long. So at the third step, you're just meeting that other hand. Okay? So once you're here, hold this plank. Take a moment. I won't keep you here for long. Control your breathing and your core. Nice long spine. Nice. I see neutral spines. Excellent. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get on all limbs. In and out of child's pose. Nice and dynamically. In and out. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do a bird dog crunch. So let me make sure you can see me. I think all of us have done this one together at one point, so it's not too unfamiliar. Hands underneath your wrist. Okay, no arch, no over exaggerated anterior tilt there. So go ahead and find a neutral spine. If I were to put a teacup there, it'll stay nice and firm. Once you're here, left arm, right leg. Check in that I'm not arching and dumping. So don't do this. Check in right there. And come back to center. We come in and out of these. Controlling my breathing. Exhale when I come back to center.
Are we switching sides or we're just doing left side?
Yes,
Okay.
you are. Sorry for not making that clear. Yeah. So continue alternating. Yes. So right now, left arm, right leg. Then you go ahead, right arm, left leg. We're going to do a few more of these. So just concentrate on the breathing and the neutral spine. All right. Meet me back at the center, right here. From this position, all you're going to add to what you've been doing is a crunch. So I'll explain. I start with my left hand or left arm, right leg. I inhale as I go out. So I go, exhale, look at the elbow and the inner thigh. Okay, so I'm going, exhale, coming together, even having like a little hump in my back this time, that hollowing to really engage my core. Then you go out, come back to center, opposite side. So I go here, I inhale, I exhale, inhaled, come back to center, do it again. So when you're ready, start meeting me. It doesn't matter which side you start with. Keep going. Inhale out, exhale in, crunch. Inhale, extend, then come back to center. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale out, come back to center. Keep going. Let's do two more. One on each side. And one more. Come back to center. Excellent. In and out of those child's poses. If your wrists are feeling funny, go past your fingers with this lean forward. It's going to give your wrist a nice little stretch there. All right. We only have one more thing in this plank position. So just prepare yourself. We're going to do I was gonna say a push up. So I'm gonna demonstrate. So breathe. And I think Kimberly, you did this one with me. I don't know if Destiny, you did this one with me in class. So maybe I should make you demo it for us. What do you think about Kim? What do you think about that?
Well, you do it first, and then I'll say.
Right. So we build you up. I built you up. So you have every step already. You did the bird dog, extend, come back to center. We did the crunch. Then we added that second part. Now the only thing you're adding is like the half push up. So I'll explain. So you're here. You are here. Extend. You see how you come back? You guys already all did this. You just put that hand down now. You come down and up. What I want with your push-up though, your elbows are not flared out. Elbows are close to your torso. You're leaning forward, forehead to the top of your mat. Okay? This is preparing you for an actual push-up, but it's not going to be as rigorous as a regular one. So, Kim, just do it for us just one time so that we see it from someone else. Please. And then we all do it. I'm getting hot. Yeah, Brie, I feel the same way. I'm like, sheesh. Ooh. Okay, so she's doing it. She's extending, and then she went down. So do it just one more time. Hold on. So extend. Inhale, extend. Excellent. Crunch. Extend long again after your crunch, and then put that hand down. Keep the leg up. Go down into your push-up. Excellent. All right. Let's not use all her energy. So let's get to it, all of us. All right. So let's start with the opposite side. We've been starting with the left side. Let's start with the right hand out and the left leg out. Okay. Check in that you're not dumping into your lower spine. Inhale out. Let's go. Take your time. Once you extend out, that hand goes down. You get into your push-up. Okay. Then you switch to the other side. Hand down. Opposite side. Hand goes down. Opposite side. Let's do one more on each side. Crunch. extend. Hand goes down and push up. One more, last one. My wrists are feeling it too, you're not the only one. And hand goes down, last one, go. Excellent. Breathe. How did that feel? Y'all good? We alive? All right, we're gonna take a little breather. So come down into your backs. So like lie down on your backs. Breathe, you deserve it. Hug on your knees. Yeah, you could lie down. Yep, you could lie down. And just go side to side, a little reprieve for your spine. Go ahead and rotate those wrists. You can rotate those ankles. Breathe. Take a moment. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring your legs in a folded position, just like you see mine here. Okay? Yeah. Kim, can you lower your camera just a little bit so I can see your form, Bill? Yeah, okay, cool. Now, your choice, ladies, if you're going to have one leg folded or both legs extended, it just kind of depends on your flexibility and how tight your hip flexors and your hamstrings are for this one. So you decide. We're gonna start with our left leg and we're going to do leg circles, okay? So find whatever positioning works for you. I'm just going to put my camera in a way that you can actually see me. All right, in this position, start with your left leg. So I'm gonna keep my right leg folded just so that you can see that option, but you can always extend it long. So you go down, around and up. You're coming towards the midline of your body with the circles first. So they're coming towards your body internally. Controlling the circles. Don't bring your pelvis and your hips to rock with you. Keep it nice and controlled. Down, around, and up. Down, around, and up. If you want to challenge yourself, extend that other leg and keep going. Press your hands, arms, and shoulders on the ground to support the stability. Breathe. Let's go the other way. Let's do 4 circles on the other side, external. It's coming from your legs, not your hips. Not the opposite leg. One more. Excellent. Now, let's go the other side. You choose if that left leg is going to be folded or not, but this time our circles are coming from our right leg. Let's go internal towards our midline. Down, around, and up. Inhale. Down, around, and up. Breathe. Keep going. Down, around, and up. Nice. Check in with your pelvis. Check in with your hips. The goal is that that opposite leg is not moving with you. Let's do 2 more on that side, then we reverse it, going externally. Now you can do 4 external ones. Breathe. You got this. And hug on those knees. Bring them both towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug there. Breathe. Excellent. Okay, let's do hamstring stretch. All right, so this one, let me just place myself here. Your choice if you are going to have the legs bent a little bit and your hands are going to be here. So again, it just depends. If you're able to do this, this is where I want you. But if you need to do this or this, it's an option, okay? So we're going to pull 2 times towards our forehead. So leg to forehead. And then we switch to the other side. So it looks like this. That's the goal. If you're here, legs bent, and one is here, same thing. Switch. Switch. Still working your core. I want you off the mat. Shoulder blades off the mat. Any questions before we start our hamstrings pull? We're good? Choose whichever option works for you. We start in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. So you inhale, inhale, and you exhale, exhale. Pulse, 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 pulse. I know you feel it. Pulse, pulse. Let's do 2 more. Pulse, pulse. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Breathe. Let's do a glute bridge really quickly. Press your hands down. Use your heels to press the ground. And you come up. Knees, hips, and shoulders are in a line. Press the heels of your feet. Breathe. Stay right here. Take an inhale. Exhale, arms overhead. Inhale up here. Exhale, arms go down. Keep this coming. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Now, don't do anything with those glutes. I know you're starting to feel them. Lift those heels up. So now your heels are up. I know you're feeling it more in your glutes. Walk the feet a little closer to your sits bones. Excellent. And just stay here. We continue those breathing movements you were just doing. So you inhale first. Exhale. Arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up here. Exhale. Bring it all the way down, controlling it. One vertebrae at a time. Excellent. Woo. Yes, I know you felt that. All right. We are going to move on. We haven't done toe taps. Okay, this is not going to feel too bad, I promise. So, toe taps, neutral pelvis. Try to do away with that extra arch that our spine likes to do. Okay, so nice neutral position with our spine and the mat. Hands are gonna go towards your side, legs to a 90-degree angle. Roll up, hands, neck, shoulders off the mat. One leg at a time. I'm gonna start with my right one, whatever works for you. We start with an inhale, exhale, go down. Alternating. Inhale up, exhale, down. Keep coming. Inhale and exhale, going down. Yes, your lower spine is not coming with you when you're coming up and down. The movement is coming from your legs, not your hips. Keep it coming. Let's do 2 more. One more. You're going to curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat where you're already there. Let's do some hundreds. Hands to the side. Inhale. Start pumping vigorously. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hug those knees. Woo! I know the core is on fire. We're going to keep going though. We got this. You're going to do a double leg stretch. You're going to come up. Everyone here has done this one before. Inhale, extend. Exhale, wrap it around. Inhale, extend. Exhale, angel wings, sweeping those arms around. And if you can, come a little higher when those arms come up. Curl up. Curl a little higher. You got 2 more of these. Inhale, extend. Don't neglect the breathing. Exhale. Curl up. 1 more. That's it. That's all. You did that. You did it. Yeah. Okay. So that one, we're engaging the core, the arms, the lat muscles. Okay. We're doing single leg stretch. So we went opposite, usually a single leg stretch, then is double leg. But we already did the hard part. So single leg is going to feel very light. So single leg, same side, ankle. Hold on to it. Opposite side, inner knee. Opposite leg is going to be either extended at a 45-degree angle, not on the ground, or if you need, this is a modification, you can have it planted on the ground. So you'll kind of look like this, but that is an alternative. The one that I want you guys to challenge yourself if you're able to, and I think everyone here can, 45-degree angle with that leg. Inhale, inhale, exhale. We start in 3, in 2, and 1. Same side ankle, opposite side inner knee. Let's go. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Breathe. We got a few more. Come a little higher if you can. Last one. Right now, last one. Excellent. Woo! Yes. Pilates Mamii. How y'all feeling? Okay. We're going to move on from the core. Y'all did a lot with that core. Y'all deserve a little reprieve from it. Okay. So let's turn to the side. Align yourself with the back of your mat. Nice long body. Elbows are going to be right underneath your shoulders, nice straight line. Once you found that straight line, bring the feet just to the opposite corner forward, okay? So everything else is aligned besides the legs because they're forward. Once you're here, we're just lifting and lowering. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Right now, you should be feeling your abs, your core, and everything zipped up. Kegels are on. Abs are braced. Everything is tight. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. We do tiny circles going forward. 2, 3, 4. Go back now. 2, 3, and 4. Bring that leg forward, bent, right in front of the opposite leg. Use this hand to support you because this is going to feel a little awkward. That bottom leg rises. As much as you're able to rise it. Okay? Keeping everything nice and intact. This is working your adductors and your mobility. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Bring the leg down. We do that all over again. So we go lift and lower. Not too high. One more. Then you hold it up right there. 3 circles going forward. Control. Everything wants to move, but avoid it. Then you go back. I feel the glute medius, yes. That little side muscle. Woo! Breathe. Bring the leg forward. Okay? The toes should be pointing outwards. Okay? And then I'm going to lift the bottom leg and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. These feel so awkward. I hate them. Whew. It's like your body's not even supposed to do this. Let's do one more. All right, you get to breathe. Bring those legs up into like a clamshell because that's what we're gonna do. Heels together, knees bent in front of you. Your choice. If you just need a little break with your upper body, you can lean with this, right? Your choice. You can be here. But if you're gonna be here, try not to neglect bracing your core though. I don't want you to like kind of like neglect it and just be chilling. Everything is nice and intact. You're here, you're gonna open and close, heels together. Only open as much as you're able to without moving your hips back. Nice and controlled. Breathe. Ooh, let's do two more. Last one coming up now. And here, you're going to extend that leg. We're going to keep doing clamshells, but at the end, we always extend the leg. So look, so I close, I open, I extend. That's all we're doing. Come back to center and close. Open, extend, come back to center. Open, extend, come back to center. Right about now, you should be feeling a lot going on in the body. Resist the urge to give up. Tighten those Kegels. Tighten the glutes. We got two more to go. Tighten the core. One more coming up. Then we switch to the other side. We close it now. Find yourself on the opposite side. We do everything on the opposite side. All right, can you see me? All right. All right, so align yourself with the mat. Once the shoulders and everything are in a straight line, then you bring your legs slightly forward. Nice long legs. We're gonna start in this upright forearm position. So check in with your obliques and your core. Inhale, bring that leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, keep going. Leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Tiny circles coming forward. One more, then we go back with them. Breathe. Excellent. All right. Take a moment. Bring that top leg forward. Okay. Once you're here, make sure you're nice and stable because that bottom leg is going to come higher. Inhale and exhale. Okay. I find that this leg goes higher than the other, so I have better mobility on this side. You might find that one side of your body is like more functioning. Okay. Breathe. Fold into that clamshell. Okay. We go ahead, we open and we close. Keep going. Open and close. Yes. Yes. Go down slowly with that top leg. Everything is being tightened and contracted. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Extend those legs. We repeat everything else, and then we do our long clamshell extensions. Okay. So you know what to do. Hands right here. You lift and you lower. Check in with your obliques, that side belly, that you're not dumping down towards the mat. Mini circles going forward. Mini circles reverse. Everything stays stable. The only thing moving is that leg. You got one more circle going back. Excellent. Top leg comes forward. All right, align yourself, whatever you need to do before you begin. Lifting bottom leg, engaging the inner thigh muscles, adductors the entire time. Come a little higher if you can. Yes, I like that you're doing that, Kimmy, that's giving you more stability. I love that. That's a good trick. This is what Kimmy's doing. This might help. Holding on to that top leg. Breathe. That's all. Back to our clamshells, and we're almost done. Open and close. Then we start adding the extension in a moment. Open and close. You could lie down if you need that. You need a second, you need to breathe. But everything is engaged. You can start your extension next time you come up. Extend, close. Open, extend, and close. Don't forget your breathing. Create a pattern every single movement you make. Let's do two more. Excellent. Breathe, 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 breathe. We're almost done, ladies. We've done our clamshells, okay? Yeah. So this is going to be like a little challenge, but we are going to take on the challenge because we are those girls, okay? So you are here in this clamshell position. You're going to come into a high side plank. So align your body so that you can be in this position. Hips are facing forward. Heels are together. Once you're here, I want you to extend the top leg, and all we're doing is coming into a nice lateral bend and coming back down with that arm. So just lateral bend with the top arm, coming back with that arm. That's all we're doing. Find a nice aligned position with your side body. So just like that, Kim, and all you're doing is arms extending. Yes, Destiny, yep, nice. Come on, breathe. So hands underneath, yep, hands underneath your shoulder. One leg is down, just like you were when you were doing the clamshell, and all you're doing is bringing that arm into a lateral side bend. Breathe. You gotta breathe. Come on, Booski.
I'm confused. Can you
Can
do
you?
it again slower?
Yeah, okay. So let me just put the camera so hopefully you can see my arm better. So you were in this position before, right? All you're gonna do is extend the arm so that you can prop up and be in a side, like a side plank position. But your
Okay.
knees are bent. Like my knee, if you see my knees, they're bent. So I'm right here. All I'm doing is extending one leg. You can't see me, that's why. Right here. Arms extend, come back to center. Arms extend, come back to center. My hips are facing forward. One leg, the bottom leg, is bent down. So, Kimberly, keep going. Destiny, keep going. I'm going to see you and give you some feedback. So, get into that side position. So, hand and wrist align. So align them so that you can actually prop yourself up on them, right underneath each other.
Underneath? Like,
Yep. So, you go over. Start with the clamshell position so you kind of see where I was going at. So you were in a clamshell. Cool. Now lift that arm. That bottom arm comes long. Boom. Let your hips let your hips come up now. Like you're gonna come into that side position. Yes. Excellent. And then you're just extending the arm and coming back to center. Extending. Yeah, give me two more. Excellent. There we go. And then next time we do it, you're just gonna extend that leg. And really is you need to build that strength to be able to sustain everything up. Yes. All right, ladies, can y'all give me 2 more? Get into this position and give me 2 more. Then we switch to the other side. Let's do 2 on the other side. So you start with a clamshell position. You extend that leg, lift your body up, leg extends, top leg, and you go ahead, extend, come back to center. Extend, come back to center. Yep. Go ahead, extend, come back to center. Wonderful. One more. Excellent. Yep. That's the side bend, okay? And we're gonna continuously do that. So our next class, get used to it. We're gonna practice it, okay? It's a challenge. That's why I said I was gonna challenge you. All right, we're about to be done. Let's do some back body and we'll sign out, okay? So long body, you're gonna be with belly towards the mat, all right? Belly towards the mat, long body, legs are extended, arms are extended, and your forehead is on the mat. So just listen to me, you'll know exactly what to do with my instructions. So forehead towards the mat, inhale here, just breathe. Inhale, breathe. Nice long legs, so stretch them out even more, as if you're being pulled from both directions. Just stretch them long. Breathe. Yes, breathe. All right. Next time you inhale, you're going to float with both of them off the mat. Long, and then come down. Keep going. Look down on the mat. Up and down. As far up as you can without hurting your lower back. Yes. This time, make sure legs are zipped up together when they come up. So inner thighs are together. Let's do 2 more. Float. Shoulders away from ears. Excellent. All right, breathe. Move your hips side to side. Make that separation between your ears and your shoulders, because they want to just be stuck together. But it's going to feel so much better when you have that separation there. You're not putting so much pressure on those traps. All right, we're going to start swimming. I think everyone here has swam with me before. So long legs, long arms, and you're just paddling up and down with all limbs. You start in 3, in 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Separate shoulders away from ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do 1 more. Hands right near your shoulders or like armpits. Press away from the floor. Keep your tailbone kind of like grounded though with the mat. And your hip points are coming off. And all you're doing is looking at that back foot. And then come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Go look at the heel of your foot. We're going to come in and out of this. Excellent. Okay, mermaid stretch. Put your feet towards the right side. Feet are like one in back of the other, right here. To the side, knees bent. One arm is going to be just here planted. Opposite side, we're going to go towards the feet. That's where we're going to go. So whatever you want to do with this hand, we inhale, we go towards the feet, up and over. Okay, I don't want you folding like to the front, it's up and over. Nice long hands first, up to the ceiling, then you come down towards the side. We got 2 more here. Excellent, 1 more. Before we move to the other side, we're going to keep this hand planted here. We did this one in class, I think, yesterday, Kimmy, or Thursday. We go up and over just like we were doing, right? Then we hit the other side, plant this hand, go the opposite side. So we hit both sides, okay? So inhale, plant that hand. Once it goes down, opposite side. So it's a double side lateral bend. Let's do one more on each side. And we switch our legs, we repeat. I know we went over just a few minutes because we started 5 minutes late. So I'm sorry. Switch legs to the opposite position, to the left side. We first start just going one way towards our toes. Let's do 4. Breathe. Keep going. Let's do one more after this one. Last one. You know what to do. We're going to go both sides. So once the hand gets planted, you go to the opposite side. So plant that hand. Bend laterally on the other side. Let's do 2 more of these. Oh, yes. Butterfly. Right here. All you're doing is taking an inhale, long arms coming overhead. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. We're going to do that a couple more times. Inhale, hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders drop, tensions drop. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop those hands. Shoulder circles here, just giving yourself a little reprieve. Thanking God we got to do that on a Saturday morning. We moved our bodies, we challenged ourselves. Breathe. Go forward with those shoulder rolls. Breathe. All right, put your hands towards your chest. You're going to draw circles with your chin. Go all the way around towards the ceiling. Drop the chin down. Feel the stretch as the chin goes all the way down. Neck, feels that tension release. Go the opposite side. Breathe. Excellent. Now shake your head no. Whatever you're not accepting today, whatever we don't have time for, energy for, we say no. Now we nod ourselves yes. Whatever's good, whatever's a blessing, whatever brings growth, whatever God has for us, we say yes. And we are done. We did that. Thank you so much, Booze. I hope y'all enjoyed the class.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was a good class.
It was.
Did
The sweat was dripping on my mat.
Say
The sweat was dripping on my mat.
Damn. Did I do too much, Bree? Tell me the truth. Was that side thing crazy?
Well, the side thing was weird because it's like the muscle to memory thing. Like my brain was not computing how my legs needed to be bent and then I needed to stand up. My legs were like, I want to put my legs out.
Yeah. Did it make sense? Like ultimately, I'm gonna practice like saying the instructions better. But
No,
like
it made sense at the like when we did it the second time on the other side. I was like,
yeah.
oh, this is what she needs. But that first side, I was just like, my body was just doing what it wanted to do, and I was like, okay, this kind of feels weird, but I got it.
Yeah. So next time we do it, we're gonna go from here, boom, boom, boom. From here, extend, prop up.
And then another thing that was like I really had to like keep on saying, like repeating, was when we were doing the clamp and then the extend leg and then
Yes.
come back. Like I kept on like repeating it because my brain was like, I think I was just getting lost, and it was me. Like I was just getting lost. I'm
You
like,
sure? It could be me though. I don't know. It's
no,
like,
I think it was a me thing. Like it was definitely me because I had to like say it out loud and like
yeah.
repeat what you were saying to get it. So like my brain would compute.
Okay, yeah, that's
Really.
good.
It's
That's why
not really
Pilates is the mind body. Like you need to connect the mind so you
yeah.
know exactly what you're doing. But I won't hold you guys. Thank you so much for joining. For real, I appreciate y'all. The next one is the 22nd. So March 22nd, 10 a.m.
Okay.
Bye, boo. See
Thank
y'all.
you.
Bye, my love. Oh, wait, selfie, selfie. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me put it so we can all see each other. Not me taking all y'all time. I'm sorry. Okay. My hair even got crazy, bro. I done F myself. Okay. Ready? Yes, we did that. Bye, booze. Not the balloons.
You saw when I did the hearts came out too.
Bye, boo.
Later.
Bye,
Thank
y'all.
you.
Later, thank